Little Adriana, born on the 6th of January this year. A day later, her parents took her home. Later that evening, she was allegedly unresponsive and refused to breastfeed. Her parents panicked, and her father had to rush to a hospital pharmacy to buy formula milk. Unfortunately, it was way past the lockdown curfew, and police stopped him.
I told you so, Douglas. Now you can see I'm not lying.
Okay, you see also that I'm not lying. You're not going to sleep at your place today.
Please give me my keys back.
I want.
The father, Nas Leroux, says his only sin was to try and save his baby's life. He also claims that he provided proof of his purchase, but this didn't help much.
He's not a one-day-old baby.
You know what, man? I was going to do that nicely.
What do you mean, nicely?
Nicely. He's got that shoot. You know what is he telling me that because of his white? So I want to show him that I'm black.
After calling his wife, she walked to the scene with her unresponsive infant, but the police still didn't help.
I was holding her like in my hands, like showing her, like, look, I mean, she's lifeless. She needs that feed. And I mean, it was such an emergency. And they just refused to, have empathy and understand our situation.
Her husband says the incident left him traumatized after he was unlawfully arrested. He wants justice.
Very disappointing to see what the police did. When you expect them to actually help you, it's really the opposite.
All charges were withdrawn against Leroux the next day. He's now planning to sue the state.
For unlawful arrest is one of the claims. Like I said, I do not want to elaborate at this stage. We are formalizing all the necessary documents, and in this regard, we will, at a later stage, inform you of the exact claims that we are going to file.
AfriForum wants the implicated police officers suspended. The group also claimed that the police deliberately omitted to include in the docket that there was proof that Mr. Leroux purchased milk for his unresponsive infant.
He contravened no regulation. Regulation 66(1) of the emergency regulations make provision for you to be outside your premises during the curfew for a medical emergency. That's exactly what he did.
Meanwhile, AfriForum has appealed on citizens to report police officers immediately who abuse the lockdown regulations and violate people's human rights, especially during emergencies. Police are yet to respond to this matter. Patricia Fasage, SABC News in Pretoria.